lovely people. I hope you're having an awesome day in this crazy, crazy time if you're still locked down. I live in Michigan and our date just got extended to the 12th of June, but I have already been out and about. I'm so sorry about that. And I have a date on the 2nd of June, and yeah. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded, but I'm back. I'm working on a new schedule. So, you know what this is going to be. This is going to be another makeup look, and I will be walking through it. Even if you don't have the same colors, there are similar ones that you can use. I'm not exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just kind of winging it. I have an idea. It feels like it is summer here. It is 86 degrees. So I think I'm going to go with like a summery kind of look today. But who knows? You never know. But I do. Okay, first things first. Before we start with the makeup look, what I did to get ready today, except the basic brushing hair and all that kind of fun stuff, you don't want to see me first thing in the morning, is I washed my face with my face wash. I can't think of the brand right now. And then I got my my face oil, and I put a few drops on there, and it's to get all the toxins out of your face. And then I did my lip scrub and my lip conditioning, so I'm all ready for today. Now for the makeup look. We're going to start with my Bellevue Beauty Pretty and Primed Primer. And I'm not subscribed to BoxyCharm anymore, but thanks to BoxyCharm, I have another primer waiting for me to go. When this one runs out, I have it in my black bag. And I got my last box a couple days ago. Was not happy because one of the eyeshadows was just completely broken out of it. Was not a happy camper. And I should not actually have to get up too many times today because I have everything that I'm going to probably need right in front of me. So I have gotten a lot more organized since the first video. Have not got a better setup yet. I'm still working on that. I promise it'll come. There's all my brushes that I use, and then I just put my pouch off to the side while I get started. And yes, I know, before you at me, this foundation, you can't even see it, is not my skin tone, but I make it blend it out a little closer to my skin tone by the time I'm done. And I take it, I never used to take it down my neck, but I've gotten into the habit of doing that. Now I'm going to grab my mirror so you probably won't get to see my face for a bit. This will be better once I get it better set up. Oh, hello, breakout acne. And the thing I do is I never get the right amount of foundation on my beauty blender. So I have to come at it a couple times. Am I the only one? Answer me this in the comments. Am I the only one who does not like what they look like with no makeup on? I think I am a grotesque human being with no makeup on. My boyfriend has only seen me without makeup on a couple times, and he says that I'm beautiful. Like, he always says that he doesn't have a mean bone in his body. But I know the truth. Even though he won't let me say it, he hates it when I call myself ugly. Best guy I've ever been with, let me tell you that. Now I'm gonna do my neck real quick before I blend out my face. If you can see, I kind of look all splotchy at the moment. When of my biggest inspirations to start a makeup channel is Mikey from Glam and Gore, which she has got me considering doing something very crazy that I will record and post for you if I decide to do it. But it's going to be a surprise. Go watch Mikey's latest, Glam and Gore's latest video, and you will see what I'm talking about. See, because I have a crisscross top, I'm putting it in between my crisscrosses too, because that looks weird on my phone. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. And now, time to blend out my face. Sorry, I'm not talking very much at the moment. But no, why I do it down so far so it don't look like I don't know my skin tone. Like, I know that this is too orange for me, but I'm normally like really white, so, and I haven't been to the store recently to get my actual skin tone foundation, but I should be getting some money and like a check in the next couple weeks, and I'll go out and I'll buy my actual skin tone color so I don't look like orange anymore. I mean, this is probably half empty. I use it so much. And now, because I don't want to make my face even more orange, what I normally do is I take, because my concealer is of my skin tone is out too, so I get my empty concealer and I get a brush, and because there's still some that you can scrape out, I scrape it out and then blend it into the places where I need it the most, like under my eyes. Speaking of my under eyes, I think I'm gonna make a smoky eye in a sense, but drag it down really low. There's something on my eye. Sorry for that. There was something in my eye. So I think what I was saying is I'm going to do a smoky eye, and I'm going to drag it down really low. But who knows? That's just, I'm spitballing because I still don't know for sure what I'm doing for my eyes. And honestly, I'm not going anywhere today. We're having a cookout because it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. I forgot to say. So I think I'm just going to get a towel and tan. But who knows? See, I don't get enough. Okay. I know not a lot of us don't get the amount of sleep that we need. But my eye bags never go away. Like, they never go away. No matter how hard I try to cover them up. They're just there. I feel like we're going to be making better time than in the last video because I was also doing a BoxyCharm review, and I don't feel like this box, my last box, was worth giving a review on, because as much as I appreciate facial products, that's what I got more than the makeup. And one of my products was broken, and I don't feel like it was a worthy enough box to give a review. This is an eyeshadow primer that I just got way too much of. So I'm just gonna split it between both of my eyes. And now that's done with the base, and that's only taken me 10 minutes. I need to go to a chiropractor though, guys. My back is so out of place. So now, excuse me, I'm just gonna set my face. And by the way, if any makeup gurus or anybody just in general don't like the way I do my makeup or my techniques, don't at me. This is just the way I do it. And if you guys want to do it my way, I walk you through it just in case you like the way I do it and want to do it my way. So right now I'm just taking my setting powder and dabbing it all over my face before blending it out. Okay. And I love the cap. It has a cute little bow. Can you see it? Kinda. Sometimes I don't always do that step, but I'm going to today. Well, it's not that I don't do that step. Sometimes I forget. Not only does it set the base that you just put down, it also makes my face a bit lighter, closer to my skin tone. And even though I like a full face of makeup, I would be fine just going out as this because I'm not half as ugly as I looked at the start with all my freaking acne. Now I do my my contour. And I'm sorry if you can hear the noise downstairs. My grandma's kind of likes to blare things downstairs. None of these are my contour brushes. Here you are. And I just saturate that in my shade, which I've used a lot, but I also use the one right next to it. I also use this one, but I like the one I'm using a lot better, to be honest with you. I don't know about you, but I put more heavy contour around my nose than I do on my cheekbones because I don't like my face, like at all. Like, of course I contour my cheeks, but I feel like I focus more on my nose than I do anything else. I don't do my jaw with contour as much anymore. Why? I have no idea. Look kind of like a clown right now, but that's okay because I won at the end. Kind of aggressive with my contour, gotta be honest. Then I take my big old brush that BoxyCharm gave me a while ago, And blending it is the only thing this brush is really useful for. Unless you want super, super, super heavy, whatever you're using it for. Super heavy blush job, super heavy contour, super heavy highlight. But I, personally, only use this brush for blending out my contour. Hi guys! I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my eyes because I'm almost there and I really don't know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Now, I do my highlight, which it's been used a lot because you can see that cave in. And for my eyes, I think I'm going to use a mix of palettes today. I'm still not completely sure. So with my highlight, I underline I underline the right underneath my bottom lip and my Cupid's bow on my top lip, and I dab a little bit, only a little bit, on my nose. And then I go straight for the eyes. I put, for certain looks, a lot of highlight in my eyes. Because I I highlight the outer and inner corner. And sometimes I drag it up onto my eyelid quite a ways. Sometimes I drag it completely underneath my eyelid. I'm only going to drag it on my eyelid a little bit just to give you that shine. Give it that shine. You can drag it on or do your highlight however you like, but for this look, I'm putting a lot on the inner corner and dragging it on my eyelid only a little bit. So, just to get to know you guys, drop down where you're from and how the hottest it's been where you're from. Like I said at the beginning, I'm from Michigan, and this is the hottest it's been in a long time. 86 degrees. I did kinda see my friend Greg today. He was driving by in his new car. I'm kinda glad he didn't see me though, because I was not ready for people to see me. So our memorial our memorial parade got canceled due to this corona. I'm sorry if that happened to you. Now, before I get to my eyes, I'm going to take my signature brow pencil and brush. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows and then fill them in. I will say this, oh wait, no, I'm not. You guys should still go watch that Glam and Gore's latest video about what I'm considering to do. She's trying to convince a whole bunch of people to do it. Drop down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. See, I can't do FX makeup, but I feel like I can do my glam makeup pretty well at this point. When I first started, I used to look like a clown. put heavy blush all over my face. Well, not all over my face, but you get what I'm saying. Like heavy, heavy blush all over. And I'll admit now, because I took offense to it back then, I did look like a clown. I'm sorry if you can hear the noise outside, and I'm sorry if you can hear the noise downstairs. It's Memorial Day after all, so it's gonna be loud. Well, the loudness is because people think they need the whole house to hear what they're watching on TV, when we're really not interested. Dye my brows. Oh wow, they look a lot darker than they do in real life. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna use those. It's time to start on my eyes. Okay. I think I'm gonna line them first. I have 3 more eyeshadow palettes in here. Let me see what I have to work with. Okay, I think I'm going to use that color, but not line with it. Where was that color? I think I'm gonna line my eyes with from this palette. It is the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. There is a bigger one of these, but I have the Robin Hood version. So we have the colors Maid Marian, Quiver, Nottingham, Forest, Merrymen, and Robin Hood. I think I'm going to line my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. So, Maid Marian, Quiver, Nottingham, Forest, Merrymen, and Robin Hood right here. I think I'm going to line my eyes with Merrymen. So I'm going to take my BMX 498 line brush and tap that on there. And I'll be back with you momentarily. It's summertime, you gotta have some green in there. Well, still technically springtime, but it feels like summer. But either way, you still need, for even spring, you still need some green. Okay. Top. You can use eyeliner if you like. I'm using, like I said, this eyeshadow because I feel like it's easier for people with me, like me, with shaky hands. And like if you can still do the same with eyeliner, but I feel like you have more options, like color-wise. Because some of the eyeliners I've used in the past don't match the look I'm trying to go for. I'm not 100% that this one's going to either, but I'm hopeful. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that crack, but that hurt and felt good at the same time. Now for the other eye, and by the way, I line my lower lash line and my upper lash line with the shade Merry Men. I should have done Robin Hood for the upper lash line, but that's okay. And this is kind of silly that I'm doing this because I'm probably putting on my sunglasses and going out and tanning when I'm done. I feel like my left eye is so much harder to do than my right eye. There's a kid crying outside. I hope they're alright. And I'm sorry, it's about to get a lot louder inside the house. Because my mother just came back inside.
I don't want to stop, but I have to. Getting too much sun. Well,
And now my eyes are lined. Okay. Let me see my color scheme. Can't open my Jeffree Star palette, and normally I have no problems. Oh, it's because it's locked. Duh, Sam. Okay. No. I might take that gold. That gold's like really yellow. I don't think we're going to use that palette at all. We're going to definitely use that. Probably that gold. I want to make this a 3-color thing here. But I can't think of at least a 3-color thing. Let me rephrase that. But I can't think of a 3rd color. Oh, by the way, I'm taking the gold out of my Violet Voss Essentials palette. This color right here. Just gold, but it looks more yellow. And I'm going to put it only in the middle of my lid. Can you even see it? No, you can't see that. So I'm going to take did I have a gold in this one? I'm going to take my 24 karat gold from my Iconic palette. And put it in the middle of my lid. Can't really see that, and it blends in with my highlight. But something's gonna be covering that in a minute. Okay, you can see it now. It just takes a couple of appliances give you that nice gold color. I wanted a yellow, that's why I tried the gold through my Essentials palette, but it did not work. Oh, by the way, this is the, I don't remember if I said, but this is the 24 karat gold from my Iconic palette. I'll show you after I'm done. Yes, I'm living for that. I'm living for that. Sorry, you guys can't really see any progress at the moment. It just got really quiet in here, like in the house. Like a little too quiet. Okay. This is the palette I just used for the 24 karat gold. And I don't know if you can see the gold on me right now. Ooh, that glare. Okay. That goes back in there. Now I'm going to take my Celestial Thunder palette in the color of Mystic Ice, this nice blue color. And I think I'm going to put it in the corner of my eye. Like for blue skies. I'm going to blend it over with the 24 karat gold just a little bit. Put it over the top of it just a little bit. There's that pigment I was looking for. Okay. Oh, you can definitely see me now. And then I think, I'm not sure about the last color yet. This left eye is giving me some problems. I guess this is going to be a 4-color scheme because I forgot I'm making a smoky eye underneath. I don't know what color the smoky eye is going to be. Okay, that touched my eyebrow. That's okay. I can work with that. Tap that in there. Sorry. I'm sure my comments have to sound weird since you can't see what I'm doing. But I just finished up my Mystic Ice. Not ideal way to clean your brush, but that's all I got right now. That also goes in there, and so does that. Okay, and I think for the outside of my eye, I think I'm going to save Jeffrey as my smoky eye, and I'm going to take I'm back in my Celestial Thunder, and I think I'm going to take this pink Lucid Dream here in the corner, and I'm going to put it in the corner of my eye. And I'm going to drag it out to where I put my highlight outer rim of my eye. And then I'm gonna blend it all out, and then I'm gonna do my smoky. Get that pink nice and pigmented. Nice on that Jeffree Star. Holy crap. Jeffree Star and Glamigore and Jeffree Star are like my two favorite makeup people. If I have to pick one to be my all-time favorite, I gotta go with Glamigore. No offense, Jeffree, I love you, but I've been watching Glamigore longer. She's like my icon for a makeup channel. Like, she's who I want to inspire after. Taking the other eye with the pink Lucid Dream. That's what it looks like before it's blended. I'm actually living for this color scheme on my eyeballs. It can be drug out just a little more on this side. There we go. Now, before I smoke my eye out, I am going to take my BMX 430, which is my crease brush, but I'm going to use it to blend all these colors together. And why I put the highlight on my eye is because it gives you a nice shimmer, and you're getting a nice shimmer from the gold. Because when you blend it all together, it dilutes the pigment just a little bit. And it just like makes it so smooth and runs together. I just heard, because they're loud downstairs, that it's supposed to get up to 90 today. Blending that out just a smidge more. There we go. That looks nice and even. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? I like it a lot, actually. It looks a lot more poof on the phone, but after I'm completely done, I'll bring you in for a close-up. Don't mind my ugly face. And I think for the smoky eye, I'm going to take I'm Cold from the Jeffree Star palette and just give me a smoky eye real quick. I'm going to drag it all the way to my eye bags that I told you guys about. I'm not making it super pigmented because of how poof my eyeballs are. But I feel like I chose the right, I just poked myself in the eye. Woo. What I was trying to say was, I think I picked the right color for my smoky eye because it goes really well with the color scheme on my eyelids. Excuse me. me for one moment.
Oh, no, I know.
I kind of look like Bjork a little bit. Anybody see The Masked Singer? I really was rooting for Turtle, but I was happy that Night Angel won. You go, girl, first female winner. Really was convinced that the Turtle was Zac Efron. I'm not disappointed with who it was. He was awesome. Okay, I know it looks like everything's a mess, but you're gonna see the... Oh, you can't even see my little mess. Forget I said that. Now, what I always do is, to help me out a little bit, I put all my brushes back before I do my mascara. Just to help me out in my process a little bit. Now it's time for mascara. And I'm taking my Petite Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. My favorite mascara. It's almost gone. And I'm sorry if I'm not good at reading these out loud. I have a stuttering problem, FYI. Does anybody else make weird faces when they're putting on their mascara? Please drop down in the comments if I'm not the only one. Okay, that little thing on the tip of my brush is making me a little bit nervous. I'm sorry guys, I tried to make it faster than the first video, but makeup, and especially walking through it, takes a bit of time. Okay, bottom lashes are done. And we have a few more steps. I hate wiping off my creation at the end of the night. Like, yes, it is so satisfying seeing all the makeup come off.
Yeah.
But then go back to the troll. It's like Cinderella before and after the ball, and then after midnight, she turns back into a pumpkin. That's what I feel like. I just stabbed myself in the eye. Twice. Normally I'm better than this, I promise. Don't look too bad. Ooh, my eye's watering. Now, I take my Concombre Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray, I'm drying off my eyelashes just a little bit, and I'm going to spray it so I can see if I make a mistake. My eyeshadow, my mascara didn't smear, but now my face is super wet. And you're probably wondering, Sam, what about lips? I haven't forgotten. Because it is spring, I'm trying to find the perfect one. We're gonna go with this pink, and I'm gonna line my lips with, where is it? With this one. This one is probably the better shade. Normally I don't wear regular lipstick, and normally I don't line my lips, so. Oh, my face is still wet. Plus, it's hard to line my lips with my lip piercing in my way. But I don't think, my eyes are really watery. Ooh. I don't think I did a bad job. What am I doing? I still have to do my lips. And this shade of lipstick is like a bubblegum pink. Now for the final step, and that's removing the headband and making it look and giving you in for a close-up. One moment. I don't know why my nose is still running, but it can stop at any time. Okay. Hi. Here I am. What do you guys think? I really like this look, and the lips go well. I'm really proud of this look. And you guys, if you like this look, you guys know the drill. Click that like button, click the subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you want to see next, what kind of look you want to see, what kind of challenge you want to see. I'm willing to do anything, almost. And like it if you did like the look, like it if you didn't like the look, like it if you're breathing right now, like it if you've ever brushed your hair. I love you so, so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!